Hey, free to play gang, welcome back to another video. So, today we're gonna do test number 1, which is to do Temporal Tower. Yes, I have not even attempted it at all. So, our objective for today is to just use the Fatum sisters and solo or rather auto everything all the way to Temporal Tower 50. Let's see whether this is possible or not. So I'm gonna skip all the normal floors. I'm only gonna show you the boss floors, but let's start off with the relics and the stats of my Fatum sisters. And I know I'm calling her wrongly, it's supposed to be Fatum, right? But I guess Fatum just rolls off the tongue easier. So anyway, she has plus 160. I gave her an additional 30 speed than what I intended. She has decent accuracy so that she can land some of her Trio of Destiny AP reduction effects. And she has okay amount of HP. Obviously, I would definitely want to have more HP, but I try to give her a little bit of defense as well so that she has a little bit more of a balanced kit. Because at the end of the day, I'm just going to be using her mostly for maybe tower content. I might try her out in PvP as well, but maybe for a later video. Now here comes the first boss. This is obviously going to be super easy. So I must say that I absolutely hate their design. Their design is so basic. Why are the Espers so small? I don't understand. The individual Espers, they are so small. And have you seen Narmer? Narmer is huge. So why is it that they are designed like this? I have no idea. Alright, now boss fight. I think this should go down probably like in one hit. Maybe. Look at Nornir, right? Okay, I mean he's a boss here, but it still kind of shows that he's really massive. Like the coat that he has, it just fills up so much space. And there you go, that's Tower Floor 5. Now, I understand that my team is extremely pay to win. It's very, very powerful, I get it. But I just want to see how far this can go before I need to change things up. So, like I said, I'm just going to auto everything. I'm not going to touch anything. Everything is going to be automated. The AI is going to make full judgment about what it needs to do. And the reason why I am using this setup is not by chance, okay? Or rather, Ashley and Gaius, they are here just because they're OP. But I'm actually very interested to use the Fatum sisters along with Clara. And the reason for that is Clara has the AP pushing, she has the cleansing, she has healing, she has immunity as well, which is something that the Fatum sisters lack. But on the other hand, the Fatum sisters is kind of like the other way around. So she has AP reduction on her kit, and she has healing as well. And on top of that, she also has like invincibility, some kind of debuff removal. So there's a decent amount of debuff removal on this team. There's a decent chunk of healing as well. A lot of AP control, right? A lot of AP movement, which is something that I feel like might work really well if you pair her up with Clara. And obviously Clara is like super hard to get as well, but then again, when the wish list comes around, it's very easy for you to get a copy of each of them, right? Maybe, who knows? Oh, and I totally forgot to talk about the complementary buffs that Fatum sisters bring with Clara as well. So the Fatum sisters bring defense buffs, which is really good, and they also bring speed up buff as well. So both Clara and the Fatum sisters kind of have like all their buffs just melding really well together. There is no overlap whatsoever. So I think that's a really interesting thing about their setup together. And of course, we should not forget that I'm also using Longmian here, and Longmian is not being used here per chance. I'm using him for the extra speed lead. I'm also using him for the extra AP control. And of course, on top of that, the freezing. Now, when we're talking about the freezing, one other way for you to build the Fatum sisters is obviously, right, very clear cut, using the Zeus set so that when she triple hits on her third skill, there is a 50% chance of you landing a stun on any one of the enemies hit by her third skill. Oh wait, no, she doesn't hit 3 times, right? She only hits twice. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. There is less than a 50% chance of you to land your stun proc, but at least there is still an additional chance for you to land AoE stuns, which is really nice. So Ocean Waves might not necessarily be the go-to option, but I feel like Ocean Waves still works really well for her kit, considering that her cooldowns are pretty lengthy. So I'm having a lot of fun right now using the Longmian and the 2 healers here, Fatum sisters and Clara. Let me know your thoughts about this setup here. Does it make a lot of sense? Or does it make no sense? The AP control is really good. AP control is really fun. I have not actually been hit by them, I think. Because like I'm just watching the runs go, just letting it play out for itself. And it seems like the enemies don't even move at all. Well, I mean, partly because they die because of Gaius, but in some cases, right, even if they move, I don't think it's going to matter all that much. Right, so let's see whether the enemies get to move at all here. Okay, fine, they do get to move. I lied. Okay, so the Lucas went, but as you can see, it doesn't really do a lot to us because I wasn't really paying too much attention, but we have shield buffs, we have defense buffs, we have immunity as well. Well, things for Lucas to strip, but it doesn't really matter. So I guess now we are still in the easy part of the entire tower, so maybe that's why things are a little bit easier. So I'm very curious to see whether the 2 healers here would make things a lot simpler. I definitely might need to change up the Gaius and the Ashley along the way though. I might want to replace them with some tankier Esper like, let's say, Anesidora. By the way, the current timer is 20 minutes and I'm at floor 25. Decent. I think this is decent timing. Oh my god, I hate seeing the standoff buff. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a Gaius. Oh, what happened? They all died. Okay, I'm gonna have to change up my lineup a bit. I'm gonna try using Lewis here because of the height. So I have to definitely remove my Gaius because Gaius is not gonna do very well here. So let's just see how this works out. Okay, now time for the boss wave. One thing that I might change as well is to replace Clara with Ahmed because Ahmed is just obviously a better healer here. Ahmed is just the kind of like the best healer when you're up against a height. Similarly, if you're using a height, Ahmed is also the best healer for your height. Why did he go for my Lewis? What the heck? Wait, what? That completely breaks everything that I've talked about for Fatum sisters. That does not make sense at all. Why did he go for my Lewis? What? Yeah, that makes more sense. Go for my Fatum sisters. Kill the height, kill the height. Oh my god, that did nothing. Yeah, height is just going for anything. He's not going for any particular Esper. He's not going for a type advantage. If that's the case, the Fatum sisters are completely like irrelevant right now. Like the whole, like one big factor of them being useful, in my opinion, is that they are flow types. But it's clear to see that her AI, the Fatum sisters AI, is quite shit. And the reason for that is that she used her invincibility on Espers that are going to take their turn next, or at least it just seems like that's what it has been. Or maybe she don't do that. I think she targets whoever's all the way at the front. Yeah, I think she probably does that. Okay, 35 seems okay. I think I'm going to continue using this baseline strategy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Nuked my Clara out of the solar system. AP down. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. Removed everything. AP control, boys. AP control, come on. Oh my god. We got this. Whoa. Okay, we are currently clocking about 15 minutes. So I have to change out my plans a little bit for this because this is more S and they are going to be super fast. So I need to be really well prepared. And I don't even think that I have the right setup right now. Like in the boss wave, I'm just going to get clapped so hard. Clara, oh my god, no, why do you use your Hymn of Life now? We are screwed. Okay, Clara, proc more ocean waves, please. You know you want to take your turn, Clara. Great! Okay, 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 we got this. We have our third skill at the start. Perfect. Wow, we are getting clapped so hard here. The Tricky is really destroying us, man. Oh wow, there goes our healers. Wow, this is actually the first time I'm using Hyde for this. Literally the first time, because I've been running some more free-to-play teams in the past, but what the hell? Hyde is really insane, dude. He's so broken for this. Oh, and I know some of you guys wanted to see my Hyde. My Hyde does not even have very strong stats. He's just very tanky, but he does not have a lot of attack power. He does not have a lot of crit damage. Oh my god. Hyde is so broken. But this run was super long, dude. Holy crap. We are currently 1 hour in, but full auto, so I think it's still pretty good. Almost 7 minutes. Oh yeah, sorry. So some of you guys wanted to take a look at my height. So here are the stats of my height. Like I said, no big deal, no impressive stats anywhere. My crit damage is super low, my crit rate is super low as well. For Espers like height, you will need a full crit rate, right? 100% crit rate. If not, he's not gonna crit as much as he should because he cannot get crit buffs. Wait, we have this. No, we do not have this. Not right now. Oh, we might. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. Dude, we did it. Holy shit, we did it. Oh. Oh. Mind blown. What the hell? Oh my god, 5.5 minutes, we did it! Okay, so the reason why I'm like so puzzled right now is that it took me like at least 4 or 5 times just playing around in different comps. So this ate into my timer like crazy, right? So I don't really care about my timer anymore. It's almost 2 hours. So the reason why this is so hard for me is because of the Mores buff, right? The Mores debuff. So 4 of my Espers here are affected by this debuff. So number 1, Clara. Number 2, Longmian. My Pritzker as well on his A1. And of course my Fatum sisters. This was intense, dude. They didn't do shit. Okay, I don't think the Fatum sisters did that much over here, but this was part of the game plan. Oh my god. Alright, so let's do this. We're currently on the boss wave. I failed a couple of times, I'm not gonna lie. I was super close. The first run was so freaking close. I used Gaius on my first team, but at the end, he kind of like just caved into the damage for some reason. I'm not sure why. And we were like 15% HP away from winning. But I feel like the right way to deal with this boss is to not use so much AoE attacks, especially since we are running this on full auto. So that was probably part of the reason why we lost. And not to forget that my Brewster and my Gaius are incredibly weak. Their HP are incredibly low. So I decided to shift things around, make this a full AP controlling team because I will need it in order to secure the win later on, right? So Brewster is I mean, like, all 5 of my Espers here have some form of AP control, and I hope this would be enough to take down the boss before things get too crazy. And one thing that I need to mention is I will need to run everything on auto, yes, but I need to target the boss at the start, because I feel like it makes the most sense for players who want to auto content to at least like select something to auto, and in this case, it's most likely going to be the boss, right? Because if you take out one of the followers, then it becomes a lot harder for you to clear this run, for example. But obviously, it's not impossible, it's just going to be super difficult. So I am banking on the fact that the boss does not take a turn, which I think will not be that possible. He will definitely take a couple of turns, just because the follower on the left is going to push his AP up, so that's something that I need to consider. But I'm guessing that we should be able to survive like just the first run of his ultimate attack. I think so, as long as he targets maybe one of my support as well. If he targets my TA, I'm perfectly fine. So that would give us enough time to deal enough damage to take him out, I think. Okay, time for the boss wave. I'm gonna target the boss. Alright, here we go. Rip, he already took his first turn. Come on, Sander, come on. Absorb AP, Sander. Ah, oh my god. This is bad. This is really bad. Every AP absorb needs to land. Every single one of them. Oh, nice. TA, come on. Nice. Oh no, oh no. Ah, rip. Oh, Sander didn't AP absorb shit, dude. And my Brewster missed twice as well on his third skill. Sander, come on. I need you to AP absorb. Nice. Freaking finally. Nice! Fatum sisters, MVP! Oh, come on, Sander, come on. Please, just AP absorb. One time, dude. I gave you accuracy. Don't do this to me. Nice, AP absorb. Come on, AP absorb. Oh my god, this is huge! Wow, clutch! Oh my god, this is freaking scary, dude. Oh, we didn't AP absorb! And we didn't AP absorb again! Oh wait, 1% HP, 1% HP. Is this it? Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is so crazy, dude. 5 minutes as well. It's really good timing. It's such a good timing. Let's look at the damage spread. Okay, Sander Brewster, fine. Sander didn't do much, to be honest. He didn't do anything at all for me. Oh my goodness, that is so crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't lie. I didn't lie. Well, this has been an extremely long video. I'm so sorry for the length of it. That's what she said. But damn, this was fun, dude. My first true full auto temporal tower. Oh my god. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's content. If you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. This only comes once in a month. And subscribe for more Dislyte content. Now that said, this has been Free to Play. And as always, I will see you in the next video.